Good morning and happy Thanksgiving. This is my annual thighs before pies this year. I am dishing up a side of bonus abs at the end of today's workout. This is a fun workout for all fit. It's body weight only, and you can use items around your house such as paper plates. You can use a small dish towel, or if you do have sliders, you can use those as well. You can even use slippery socks. Okay, so just depending on what type of floor you have. Since I have carpet, the discs or the paper plates work fine. If you're in your kitchen on tile, you can use your socks. You can use this little towel. It works great. So whether you're joining me this morning to get your day started, or you're just watching for entertainment and you want to do some of these exercises later on while you're in the kitchen cooking, it's a great way to stay active. I'm a big fan of staying moving and active during the day. So you can take some of these exercises that you see me doing in the workout, and in between cooking your sweet potatoes and your turkey, you can take these little discs out, take your paper plates, take your towel, and do a couple sets of the exercises and simply have fun. Exercise shouldn't be a chore, it should be a lot of fun, and that is what we're going to do today in this thighs before pies with a side of abs workout. So the way this workout is structured, we're using the sliders. When we use sliders, it puts more time under tension on your muscles, okay, and that's good, all right? It's also going to force you to use your core a lot more, okay? You'll find that when you're using this piece of equipment. Now, a side note, if you don't have this kind of stuff, you don't have paper plates today, I don't know why you don't have paper plates. I don't want to do dishes today, so we have paper plates lying around. But if you don't have that kind of stuff, you can do all these exercises and you'll just be stepping into them, okay? So you'll get all the benefits of the workout. So the thighs before pie section, we have 30 exercises. It's going to be a continuous workout, minimal rest. So you're going to get your strength in, and you're also going to get that cardio aspect because we're shortening our rest times. Okay, there are 30 exercises. Each exercise is 30 seconds with 10 seconds of a rest or transition. During that 10 seconds, I'll let you know what exercise is coming up. This workout's for all fitness levels, beginner to advanced. You should be able to catch on really quickly. For the side of abs portion that we're doing at the end, think of it like dessert. Everybody loves doing ab work. I have lots of fun ab exercises that I like to dish out. So the ab portion has 10 exercises that we go through continuously, 30 seconds, but you're only going to get 5 seconds to rest or transition between those. Okay, so grab your equipment. If you got stuff laying around, go grab it, or socks. Find a floor that you want to work out on, get some water, get a towel, get your mind set, and let's get the day started and have a happy Thanksgiving, okay? The only thing we're going to burn today is our lower body, legs, muscles, okay? Let's get it. All right. I'm going to use these sliders to start. If they don't work, I'll switch to the paper plates. All right, I'm going to set my tracker to track my workouts. And, okay, the first exercise is going to be a twist, just to get yourself used to using the sliders and how they're going to feel. We're always going to come back to a twist in between each of the sets of exercises. So for the first set, we've got a twist. We're going into a squat push, and we're going to be doing some curtsies. So you can follow along as I go. All right, this thighs before pies workout is going to begin in under 10 seconds. We begin with our twisting motion. All right, getting our lower body and our abs warmed up. We twist and twist and twist, and just go as low as you're able to go. Twisting up and back down. Just warming things up here. Go as low as you're able to. Warm your muscles up. You're here for 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into a side to side push squat. So you just have a little bit of space in your room, okay, because we're going to be going side to side. Twist it out, all the way down, all the way up. All right, move over to the side of your room. You're going to do side to side push squats. You're going to take it out to the side and push your arms forward. Get down low and up. Low and up, and then just go back over to the other side, okay? Again, we're warming things up. Working the inner thighs here, working the glutes. Use your core. Draw your navel in. You're going to hear me say lots of cues for you today. We're doing squats. We always sit back into them. Try to stay off of our toes. Sit back into our heels. Keep your chest lifted. Draw your navel in and push it out. From here, you're going to do one side. Squat to the side, then draw it back into a curtsy. Okay, so push squat out to the side. Draw back into curtsy. Here you go. 30 seconds starts right now. Push, curtsy. You really got to push into that slider, okay? And you got to use your core. Lots of time under tension. Go at your own pace. Try to get a good range of motion, best as you can. Push it out. Take it back. Try to reach down to the ground. Push forward and down. We're going to stay in isolated curtsy. Get those 10 seconds to kind of shake it out. Things are already starting to burn, right? We're going to take it back into an isolated curtsy. Stay right here and just pulse it out. Pulse and pulse and pulse. So my leg's about 45 degrees behind me, okay? And I'm sticking this glute out to the side, okay? Pressing through this heel all the way up into my glute and out. Out. Top of your thigh should be burning now. All right, so we're going to be repeating this whole set again. All right. Back to the side-to-side push squats. Small pulses there. Okay, 10 seconds to rest. Shake this leg out. It's on fire, right? Alrighty, so now we're going to go back to our push squat, side to side. We're going to do everything we just did on the other side, okay? Let's start here with the push squats across, back over. Really get down low, okay? Nice wide squat. Bring it up. Keep that core nice and activated. Down and up. Pushing your hands out in front of you. Boom. Helps you to get into a good squat position. Counterbalances that movement. Draws your navel. Helps to activate, draw your navel in, okay? And sit back into it. And up. And now we're going to go to the other side. 10 seconds to rest. Other side, we're going to be doing the push squat into the curtsy. All right? Start with the push squat. Push, draw back into curtsy. Reach down. And keep that foot on that slider. The slider's going to come out from under your foot. It's okay. Just have fun with it, you know? Just get back into it. Slow it down. You know, that's another thing you can do. Slow it down. Lots of time under tension. Sink into that squat. Come up and reach down. Try to draw your knee down to the ground. Keep your chest lifted. Stick the glute out on the curtsy. Wide squat. Stick that glute out on the curtsy. Okay, from here, we're in the isolated curtsy lunge. And then we finish the set, we go back to twists. All right, come down into that isolated curtsy, and we're just gonna pulse it out. Pulse and pulse. So you're pressing through the heel on the front foot, sticking the glute out. Good posture, shoulders right in line with the hips, navel's in. Tiny little sliding motion in the back there, but it's not the work that I'm doing with the back leg. It's the front leg that's causing that slider to move, okay? Pressing through the heel, squeezing the glute in the front leg, and then the back leg's just along for the ride, okay? Woo! We're already burning. Okay, come up and shake it out. We go back to twists. I'm gonna just twist it out for 30 seconds before we go into our next set. All right. Okay, have fun. Here we go, all the way down. You should be nice and more warmed up now than we started, so maybe you have a little bigger range of motion. Get your glutes all the way down to your heels. Twist it back out. Let your arms help you warm up your core. You're using a lot of core, a lot of abs throughout this workout with the sliders. Down, 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 and up. So from here, we're going to start going into slow reverse lunges. Slow reverse lunges. Pick a side. I'm going to start on my left. Slow reverse lunge. 2 counts. We're going to do a glute kick up and then a quick back to the start. So down for 2. Pick it up. Put your foot back on the slider. Bring it up and squeeze. Back down. Stay on this side. Up. Bring it up, squeeze. Get down as far as you can, stretch it out. When we stretch it out like this, we work our hamstrings and glutes more, nice and stretched. And then you're just going, you can come down to the ground even and kick it up if you want to do that. And then up, down, reach to the ground, pick it up, and up. All right, from here, we're going back into this lunge and we're going to pulse it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Again, with the front leg, that's what's doing all the work. Front leg's doing all the work. Back leg's just along for the ride. Okay, let's keep our chest lifted here. Woo! Get as low as you're able to. Tight pulses and squeeze here. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze here. Do the work here with the front leg. Press through that heel. Woo! Burning it out. So we're going to do these two exercises on the other side, okay? And up. Now let's repeat that on the other side. Shake it out. Woo! All right. Good posture. Good posture. Stand up nice and tall. And take it back nice and slow. You'll reach down to the ground. Kick that heel up. Your foot on the slider and draw it up. Back again for 2. Nice and slow. Pick it up and up. Try to make a nice quick up. Okay? And you're not overextending at the top. So none of this. When you come up, it's here. Boom. Back down, nice and slow. Kick it up and in. Press that foot into the slider. All right, back to our isolated reverse lunges. Woo. Go ahead and get into that position. Get down low and lunge. Lunge. Squeezing with this side here, with the front foot. Heels pressed into the ground, and I'm squeezing, squeezing. Back leg is just along for the ride. Boom, boom. My leg's already shaking. Already shaking, already burning. All right, from here we go back to twists. That's what this workout's all about. And 3, 2, 1, and come up, shake it out. 10 seconds, we go back into twists. Continuous workout. We keep moving. So we get that cardio aspect in as well. Short rest times, back to twists. All right, how low can you go? All the way down and all the way back up. Woo! All the way down and all the way back up. Twist it out. Twist it out. From here, we're going to be doing some kickboxers. We haven't done kickboxers in a while. A lot of you like doing those, so I added them in today. Have fun with it. Finish twisting it out. Shake it out. You can put one to the side. All right, we're going to be side lateral sliding and then kicking with our leg without the slider. So we're going to go down and then kick with a nice flex foot. Reach it down, up, and kick. So when you kick, you got to draw your navel in. You got to lock in your core. Kick it out with a flex foot. Good posture, shoulders right in line with your hips. Kick it out. Sink down low and up and kick. Woo! Lock it in, keep it locked in and up, kick it out. Have fun with it. From here, 10 seconds rest, we go into an isolated side lunge. Now sometimes it's easier if I put my heel into it for these side lunges. Get a little better range of motion, I feel. Just from here, sink down nice and low, okay? Get down low in this, up. And don't come all the way up. Keep tension there. Keep that fire burning. Resist the urge to stand all the way up. Keep your chest lifted and versus all the way over like this. Sit into it. Come on. And down. You're only doing this for 30 seconds. Okay? We're going to do these same 2 exercises on the other side. Woo! And then we're twisting it out. All right, switch it out. Put the slider under your other leg. Same exact thing. Sliding, kicking. Like you mean it. With that kick. Down. Come up and kick it out. Nice flex foot. Down. Send that energy right through your heel. Keep good posture. Down and kick. Down and kick it out. Boom. Good posture. You don't want to be leaning back for that kick, so just keep everything nice and in line. Core's nice and tight. Keep that tension going. Up, kick. 3 seconds left here. We go into that isolated side, all right? So you can put that heel right in the disc, plate, whatever you're using. Just get down nice and low here, okay? Down nice and low and up. We're not coming up all the way. Draw that navel in to help bring you up. Down, bring it up. Down and up. Hit that heel on the ground. If you're leaning far forward, you find you're on your toe, get back, okay? We don't want to put extra stress on our knees. So sit back into it. You've got a little stool back there behind you, sitting down into it. Press that heel into that slider. Draw down and back up. Really squeeze those glutes to come up. Woo, all right. Grab your other slider. Bring it up. It's time to twist it out again. Time to twist things out. Woo. All right. Twist it down and twist it up. If you're just joining in, you're watching, you find this entertaining, good. Exercise should be fun. You can do any of these exercises in your kitchen today while you're cooking your meal, in between cooking things. Put some paper plates on the floor, a little dish towel, twist it out, have some fun. Put the holiday music on, stay active. Here we go, all the way up. All right, we're going into three-way lunges. So again, put one side to the side. Three-way lunges going back, 45 to the side. Okay, nice isolated lunge with your free leg here. So we're going back, draw it in, side, draw it in, take it out, stay low. Resist the urge to stand up. Stay low. We're creating lots of tension today with the sliders and with isolated positions. Really draw it out, bring it in. You decide how much you're going to work, okay? So when I'm bringing this in, when I'm drawing in, I'm really pulling, squeezing, send it out. Pull, squeeze, back. Woo! Keep going. Once you get this one down, you can speed it up a little bit, okay? Now we're going to stay to this side. Stay to the side in that isolated single leg lunge, and we're going to lift laterally. So stay here and lift, lift. Just tap down to the slider. Tap, tap, lift, lift. Left. Okay, working from the glute here. Keeping that leg nice and straight if you can, okay? Get some inner thigh work in, glute work in. Try not to lean to the side, whatever, okay? Keep yourself nice and upright. Keep that core nice and tight. And just tap the toe to the ground. Just tap it. Don't rest there. Tap and tap, tap. So we're doing all these 2 exercises on the other side, okay? Switch it out after that 10 seconds of rest. We go to 3-way lunges on our other side. All right, here we go. And draw it back, 45, squeeze it in, out, squeeze it in, create tension, take it back, squeeze it in, out, squeeze it in, out, squeeze it in. Come on, speed it up once you get it down, let your arms help you out, okay? And move, keep moving. That's what I always tell folks, keep moving. Take it back, side, out, back, side, and now in 10 seconds to rest, we go into those lateral leg lifts with the isolated lunge. Good news is you only have 2 groupings of exercises to go before we get to that side of abs. All right, we're here and we're lifting. Tap and lift, tap. Try to tap to that slider, just tap down to it, don't rest your foot there. Stay in that single leg squat position. Leg is straight out to the side, nice and straight. Working the inner thigh, working the glute, up, up, sink down a little lower. Keep the chest lifted, don't get that urge to come forward here, okay? Keep the chest lifted, sink back into it, heels on the ground. Woo! 10 seconds to rest. Back to twists. All right, heads up. We're going to be doing some bulldogs, okay? This is probably going to be the most challenging segment of the workout. Going down into bulldog, those of you who know my workouts, know what the bulldog is. All right, you want to make sure that you perfect it to get the best benefit out of it. It's great for your abs. It's going to burn your shoulders a little bit too, okay? So after this, we're going to be doing bulldog circles. Bulldog circles. All the way down. Twist it out. Come on. Okay. Bulldogs. Your feet are going to be on the sliders. Knees in line with hips. Shins are parallel to the floor. Press your palms into the floor. Send it out. Come back to bulldog. Make a circle with your feet. Send it out. Okay, shoulders should be right over your palms. Knees should always come right under your hips when you come back into the bulldog. Press your palms into the ground and lift your abdomen. Okay, round your back. That's where your abs come into play. Come back in, press, and back. So if this is too much, you can just go out to the side and come back in. Okay, this could be a modification for you for that one. We're only doing that one time, okay, because it is taxing exercise. You can come back to it and perfect it later. Now we're going to do in and out. So back to bulldog. Take it in and out. Working inner thighs. From here, in and out. In and out. Bring your knees together, apart. Inner thighs together, apart. You can go as slow as you want to, or you can speed it up. And really squeeze those thighs in. Squeeze them in. Keep your shins parallel to the ground. Knees right under your hips. I'm going to go do some twists when this one's done. And squeeze. Out and squeeze. Woo! Carefully come up. 10-second rest. We're going to twist it out. We're going to work some hamstrings for our last set. There we go. Twist it out. Twist it down. Woo! All the way down. All the way up. You're nice and warmed up now. As your range of motion on this one improves since the beginning of the workout. Get those glutes all the way to your heels. Press up. Good posture. Shoulders right over hips. Navel in. Woo! Twist your knees all the way. Side, side, side. Woo! Okay, after this, we're going down to the ground. Your sliders are going to be under your heels. We're going to do some alternating hamstring curls. So come on down to the ground. Heels right into those sliders. And we're going to alternate. So lift your glutes up. Alternate. Really draw your heel in towards your glute and really squeeze this hamstring, okay? Lift your glutes up. Draw your navel in so you're not rounding the back, but draw the navel in. Create flat abs for this. And bring those heels towards your glutes, and squeeze. A little extra bicep work in there too if you want to do what I'm doing. Woo! Come up. And we're going to do some seated abductions with a little inner thigh squeeze. So from here, we're just going to sit right here. I'm going to take it out, squeeze it in. Out, squeeze in. So just a slight bend, really squeezing together. Send it out. Squeeze. Create the tension. Bring it in. Create that resistance as you squeeze in, okay? So don't just go back and forth. Squeeze and out. A little slight lean back. Out and in. Out and in. Press those heels into the sliders. All right, 10 seconds to rest. Back to alternating hamstring curls. We're doing these two exercises one more time. You're finished with the thighs before pie segment. Here we go. Out, out, out. Draw those heels in and in. Don't let your hips come down, but if you need to modify, if it's too much to be up, you can go right here. Just really dig those heels in and draw it in. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. You got 15 seconds left. Draw it in. Bring the navel in. Glutes should feel like they're going towards the heels. Heels coming towards your glutes. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Last exercise. Our abductions to our inner thigh. Squeeze. All right. Here we go. Send it out. Bring it in. Out. And then think about bringing the knees together. Squeezing. Send it out. Stretch. In. As you bring them in, press your heels into the ground. Press them in. Squeeze. And out. Whew. This is what we're finishing with today for this portion of the workout. I'm going to finish with a quick set side of abs. Give you a little bit of time to rest here. And 3, 2, 1. Whew. Carefully come up. Head's going to be last to left. Get yourself some water. Wipe off any sweat if you are glistening. All right. Congratulations on finishing that portion of the workout. If you want to stick around for your side of abs, if you like abs, I'm going to dish those out for you after about a minute or so rest time. All right, so for this part of the workout, it's all direct ab work from the floor. Using our sliders, we have 10 exercises, 30 seconds for exercise, with only 5 seconds to rest. We want to create a lot of tension when working with abs, so minimal rest time. Your abs can handle it. And also when we're working abs, make sure you're breathing correctly. You're not holding your breath, okay? Exhale all the air out. Inhale, but don't hold your breath when you're working with abs, okay? Okay. First exercise is going to be a Russian knee in twist. I'm going to come down to the ground. Put your heels on the sliders. And we're just going to be twisting side to side, okay? So we're going to start with that. Then we're going to go to a single side, back to Russian twists, then work the other side, okay? 5 seconds in between for me to let you know what's coming up. The side of abs begins in under 10 seconds with our Russian twist knee in. So I've got my arms at my side. I'm going to bring my elbows to the knee, side to side, go all the way around. Really drawing that heel into the slider, slightly back, twisting all the way over. So I'm not just doing this. Twist, twist. Really drawing my heel all the way up towards my glute and out. Twist it out, twist and twist. And don't forget to breathe. Don't be holding your breath. Each time you come around, exhale completely. All that air comes out. We're going to go to a single side, one side only, and crunch it out. So stay on one side, and you're just going to be staying on one side. The other leg can be bent or straight, however you want to do it. And just twist and twist, twist. Stay right here. And we go back to alternating Russian knee and twists when the bell rings. Okay? All the way over. Really work from your abs. You're not really just throwing yourself over, but twist. Twist from the abs. Twist. Get that elbow to the outside of your knee. Tiny little movements here with this leg also. Draw that heel into the slider and twist it out. Woo! 5 seconds to rest. We go into the Russian twist knees again, alternating back and forth. Flex that foot. Draw that heel in towards your glute. Twist all the way over.
I've added draw to your shopping list. By the way, you can now add another item that I had the first sale website. Enable this feature by saying
twist and twist. All the way over the side. Happens every time I play music. And 3, 2, and 1. 5 seconds to catch your breath. Rest. And we're going to twist on the other side. So twist it out. Twist. Flex your foot. Draw it in. Draw it in. We're going to be working our side next, lying on our side. The slider's going to go under our hand for the next exercise. Keep twisting it out. Come on. All the way over. And twist. Really draw that heel in. Woo! And 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're going to take one of the sliders and put it under your hand. The other hand's going to go behind your head. You're going to bring it in and out. Slide in and out. If that's too hard, keep one leg on the ground. You can keep it bent on the ground and up. Slide out and reach. Up and out. Extend. Bring it in. Crunch in the center. Extend. Up. And breathe. Same thing on the other side. Just carefully go to the other side. Put the hand slider under your hand. Other hand's behind your head. And we're up and out. Up and out. Woo! You can always just go to modified here. You want to try to get your upper body up off the ground, okay? And reach. I'm going to be taking both sliders under both hands for the next exercise. Grab onto the other slider, roll onto your back. Take your feet all the way up towards the ceiling and upper body crunch. Upper ab crunch. Your hands are on the sliders and you're crunching. Keeping those hands on the ground, sliding, sliding. Maybe come up and hold for a second. Exhale your air. Come back down. Each time you come up, breathe. Each time you come up, let the air out. Empty everything out like a deflated balloon. Let your belly button go down. Keep your low back pressed into the ground. From here, one side only. You can have bent legs on the ground. One hand on the slider and to go to the side. Reach towards your heel. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. Working the side here. You can do tabletop as well. Keep that low back pressed into the ground. If you're doing tabletop, belly button's down. You can put your feet on the ground. Use it as a visual and try to reach towards your heels. You'll make it a little harder. Send your feet out a little further and reach. Keep your shoulder blades lifted. Maybe take your free hand, put it behind your head. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Woo! Switch it over to the other side now. Turn around so you can see. All right, and reach. Reach. Make it a little harder. Put your feet a little further out. But keep your shoulder blades lifted and press that slider into the ground. Woo! All right, we're going to finish this out with reverse crunch to a forward fold. This one went by really super quick, didn't it? Feel like I missed something. I don't think I did. All right, reverse crunch to forward fold. Your hands are on each of the sliders. You're going to do a reverse crunch. You're going to come up. You're going to curl and uncurl, send the legs out, and reach it forward, get a good stretch in, and lower yourself down nice and controlled, one ab at a time. Come up, send it out, and come up, and reach. Send it back down nice and controlled, one ab at a time. We don't want to fall to the ground for this one. And up, and reach. Whew. You got 3 seconds left today. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that completes our side of abs and our pies with 4 thighs workout. Quick way to get it done in under 30 minutes. Body weight only, using things around your house that you already have. So I hope you enjoyed the workout if you did it with me. If you liked what you saw today, give it a go during your cook time today for Thanksgiving. Remember to stay active and have fun, and above all else, enjoy your time with family and friends. Enjoy the food and be thankful. All right, y'all, have a really great rest of your day.